Riki is defying gravity! Riki no have shadow, Riki no have foothold, Riki just have spike ball and dead fish. But Riki's too cute. But Choke Boy did not even notice. They're too busy gazing at each other. Look at Heropon, Riki! Meh. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. In the last episode, Fiora finally gained her innocence. Not what I wanted to say, but you know, she received her innocent skill branch. There's a joke in there somewhere, I'm sure. But after fighting one of the worst fights in the entire game, yes, I stand by it, fight me, damn it. But now we're moving on to lighter and greener pastures, and here we are in RFC. Now that Fiora's had her time in the sun, I think she had a chat with the Heropon Riki. So let's get to it. And just like Shulk and Rhine in the Bionis leg, this is one of my favorite heart tots because I love all of the results, and we'll show them at the end of the video. But first, Riki, have a question. Oh, beautiful. See, Fiora, see?
I see it, Riki. It's gorgeous. You can see all the way to Mechonis.
No, you can't, 'cause it's gone. Fiora, Riki, have question.
What is it, Riki?
Fiora, please tell Riki what it is behind Mechonis. Riki too small so he can't see.
Behind Mechonis? I don't know. Just to see in the sky, I guess. At least that's what I've been told.
Maybe be Fiora right.
Something wrong, Riki?
Hereupon Riki want to travel around the whole world after fighting finish.
You do? Wow. That's an amazing idea, Riki. I bet Shulk and Rhine are planning to just sit around and do nothing. And Shulk needs to get his act together in more ways than one.
Riki amazing? Yes! Yes, Riki amazing! Shulk and Rhine are Riki's friends, but Riki cleverest of all.
If you like. I wonder if there's really anything out there to discover. If there is, it would be nice to see it one day.
Not one day, sooner! Soon day! Fiora should be more excited.
I'm excited, Riki. Will we ever find anything else? If we do, will it be just like this place? Or will it be free of fighting and squabbling? I imagine a place where everyone could live in peace and harmony.
Not need new place for that, Fiora. Make Bionis into peaceful world. That is Riki and friends' duty.
Good point, Riki. You're completely right. Why didn't I think of that before? You really opened my eyes.
Opening eyes, no problem for Heropon Riki. Friends make world better place together.
I can't wait. Lead the way, oh Heropon. We'll be all right behind you.
Maybe not a good idea. That is such a charming heart-to-heart that, like Shulk and Rhine's, I can't help but like every single lot of option because it touches on so many subjects in such touching ways. And also reveals kind of things about McCall and kind of like a backstory to how old this tribulation between Mechonis and Bionis has gone on. But we're not done. That's the only favorite heart-to-heart we have, but we'll get to that in a little bit. For now, we have some quests to put back in because Heropon Riki forgot. Riki very forgetful. What can Riki say? Hey, drunken Nopon, I'll go. Here you are, old man. We saved Alchemar one more time. I thought it would be impossible to obtain tidings in Vidian. I'm so glad that it is all well. I'm really grateful to you all for bringing me word of Vidian. Someone as decent as Vidian is destined to survive. 'Tis surely written in the stars. You know? So it was fairly dangerous then. I was right not to go with you. I'm safe. Anyway, I've been no use. I'd merely been in the way, yes. Take this as a token of my thanks for your helping me. I am forever in your debt. Yay! Now we can go back to Alchemov anytime. No, no, you wouldn't, dude. I wouldn't do that if I were you. No. That would be silly.
I can feel myself getting stronger.
Fiora leveled up again, right after she got her instant skill branch. Her progression just keeps going and going and going.
Mm-hmm.
But from Fiora's progression to another. For all this time, Riki's been the Heropon because of debts. Because of Little Pon. Because of Riki family. We don't know what the mechanics is of being the proper Heropon. But maybe we need some proper approval from up high. Because Oka had to prove himself in order to get married to Oka.
Mm-hmm.
So he has the full right to be a husband. I can't believe I'm putting husband and Riki in the same sentence, my god. I'm just as shocked as the characters were. But I think we need some approval from an ancient entity that a while ago mentioned he might have something for us when things got late. Well, as late as it can get in game, so let's not waste any time. Upon the Magna Falls, the 99999 Nopon Sage is bouncing for joy.
Was it you who summoned me? So you wish me to prove your grant you my treasure? Before that, I'll ask you unwary greatness.
Tell Heropon Riki.
What? Do you mean to say that you know nothing of my greatness? Rethink your answer and give it to me again. I will not give you the treasure as long as you maintain your adult attitude. Tell my greatness. Talk to the little pawn. Return when you have done so. Just like thought, I can see that you want to know me for my greatness. Talk to me with the pawn that feels you respect me. That's picky about me. I'm sure.
Easy peasy. Riki talk to kids all the time.
You have 11 of them.
Don't ask how.
We don't talk about that.
No. No. That is something that all the older Nopon need to listen to. We call it the Ansels and the Flyers. yes, that'll do.
Friends want to hear more about Nopon Sage? Sage make Pipki like all the food. That must mean Sage like eating. Nopon Sage can gobble tons and tons of grub.
Like how no one out of Fiora and Shulk are paying attention. Literally give no damns. So we had to talk to a stupid Nopon in a hat to talk to a stupid Nopon in a hat, but of a younger age.
It's the hat Nopon thing again.
It is a hat. It is the Nopon Hat Collective. If I respected you, I'd tip my hat off to you, but that's not the case, unfortunately. We've chucked a Nopon hat off Magna Falls from before, but that was a long time ago. So, if needing to be Heropon, you need to talk to kids about food? If that added in real life, I think everyone would be at the Heropon.
Yeah.
At some point in their lives, someone has had to talk to a child and said, well, what do you want to eat? Instant legendary hero. Unfortunately, it's not how the world works. If I die, I would not mind having Heropon on my grave.
What? He said I'm greedy? Don't wait, how dare he insult me? Whose gratitude was to talk to that kid? Shut up. It appears that little people nowadays do not know enough about me. No respect to the elders, and not know the very well-behaved girl who should know about me. Ask Pachipa, and then come back.
My accent changes with each time you come here. Don't ask me why.
I'm still gonna give it the deep voice like I did before.
I am Nopon Sage. I will claim your soul.
Oh, Jesus.
Who goes there?
Who goes there?
So if I added a deep voice and you added the effect on top of that, what it sound like?
I am the voice of God. You shall know my name.
Hey, it's the one who got their favorite animal killed.
Friends know about Nopon Sage? Pachiba here, he bashed Dino Beast all by himself. He mastered Magna Falls. Nopon Sage so strong.
And for that, we get a simple affinity boost. As if we needed it at this point.
Yeah.
That 1 star! If you need 1 little star to make 5 stars in the Frontier Village, what have you been doing?
I'm not sure what's required for the Nopon Sage to give his little quest, but it wouldn't shock me if it's full affinity.
Because you need to know all Nopon, even the bad ones. Yes, Banner. Banner was good once. As a child. You know, at the humble age of 22. Begs the question how some Nopon are the same size, but yet some could be older than others. Nopon, their stubby little legs. Speaking of stubby little legs, how was Riki not tripping and rolling down the hill?
Spike ball rolling down the hill.
Is it just the barbs are sticking to the ground and acting stabilizers? Who knows? Also, nice view.
It would appear that you have at last know how great I truly am.
You asked 2 people out of the millions in the village.
Uh-huh.
I will now permit you to revere me. For your fortune, I know you do not sincerely revere me from your thoughts. I can see it in your eyes. I have begun to believe in you,
That changed quickly.
but I do not approve you. Yeah.
I laugh like Nicole.
Yeah. Yeah, happy, you don't trust Riki. Adequate.
If you want my treasure, you will have to try much harder. Do not give up.
Woohoo. We could just say that we absolutely respect you and revere you. We toss his presents. Yeah, sure. Do. While he's not looking to chunk the gems off. What that? Oh, that was just a rock falling down. Feather's chunking out his head.
You again? What is you desire? Why do you wish for me to prove?
You're the one who wants something.
I know what to do. I shall have you demonstrate your own courage. Do you know of my courage? Do not say that you do not.
Tear you upon Riki. He know nothing.
What? That is absurd. How could you not know? Well, be right. Follow the river below the seahorse inlet and obtain proof of courage.
What seahorse inlet? Riki not want to do. It dangerous. Riki not want to get hurt.
Stop your complaining. This is a test. You want me to approve you? Then let me silence. Kill. Show me how just and brave you are.
Can tell. Courage is a point in this.
You pass the test, it will not be long forever. Take care of your journey.
Now jump off cliff. In some ways, that's kind of what you have to do, but luckily for us, we already clocked it in. Well, a fast travel point, but can I say though, that is a lovely piece of lighting. Look at that.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like heaven shining on you kind of thing.
In this case, heaven's not really a good thing right now.
I don't know how to describe it.
All I know is it's ambient and it's angelic. Let's not get closer because as I feel like Ricky would reach his end. Bye guys, by the way. I just love the of Shulk and Fiora just going by. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, God. Did they go off the cliff? Yeah, there they go. There's Fiora. There goes Shulk. And now they're back. Oh, Shulk, this is how I've always wanted to die.
I liked how Ricky's stuff just got blown back by the current.
It's like, Ricky getting blow dry. Meanwhile, Shulk and Fiora die together. So much for wanting to live, you know, and see the world, Fiora. That lasted long.
Glorious performance.
You fast traveled.
That's indeed proof of courage.
You pressed the minus button and flicked a few buttons.
I've now seen your brain. There is only one test you must pass to win my approval. To succeed, you must eat the all.
Yay, test! Ricky like tests.
The next test is the most difficult of all. If anyone can do it, it is.
We get useless stuff, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
So, we're here at last. Our Heropon. You're not yet a true.
Ricky, a real Heropon for this year?
That I am. You are merely listed, not a true.
What difference?
There's only ever been one Heropon of whom I have approved.
Myself.
Monopon.
You be the second.
Wow, Ricky, you're really that good?
If you pass the final test,
What's Ricky have to do for the last test?
an opponent against which I fought long ago scored unreliable wrestler.
He may not be there. I can't guarantee. It's in his name.
Defeat this foe and show me your courage.
My grammar went bad.
Unreliable wrestler develops near a small island below here. The fight between us was long and fierce. It was well prepared. I shall remain here and enjoy the performance.
Far, far away.
Yeah.
I'll have binoculars and popcorn ready. Unfortunately, this is when he literally wants you to jump off a cliff. You must join the mushroom cap that you threw off long ago.
Falling spike ball.
Ricky make one hell of a sploosh. So much so that Ricky never came back up.
It's because of the weight of the spike ball.
Yep. And without us even getting remotely close to the island, there's our challenge. If you wanted to know, it's the most powerful Lexos in the entire game. And he looks so happy to see us, or at least will be, when we inevitably get there. Just to prep, make sure you have some kind of chill protection or blowdown protection. Trust me, if you get blown down here, it's not going to be good. You will definitely go bye-bye. Just give Ricky a second. That cheap. This is Mario with Derry. It would be a cheap. First piece of advice to be inland. Look at him, he's eating the ground and waiting for us. For reliable res, no. This guy, again, is the most powerful Lexos in the entire game, and he packs a hell of a punch and has a lot to him as well. At over 500,000 HP, this guy is actually war of attrition. And to think the Nopon Sage once took him down like this, lovely. His attacks, although limited, they can pack quite a bit, as you saw. Vortex is the physical art, and it attacks everyone. As you can tell, it did 2,000 damage for each of us. and knocked out Shulk. Shulk is definitely not going to be this year's Heropon. That's for damn sure for many reasons. Next one is Aqua Wave, which is a frontal line and can chill you. But luckily, Riki have that in spades. Shulk did something good, and finally his talent art, which is Gala Crush 7, which is simply a single shot which can blow you down. But again, if you're an inland, not really a problem. Look at him! He's so happy he has someone to play with. Someone actually thinks I'm reliable. Also, I like how since it's a trip on Riki, he's actually in better straits. In fact, Shulk is behind for your fan Riki.
That did a lot of damage.
Fury is a hard hitter, but Riki's no slouch himself with his debuff and say sorry. He's pretty good himself. It does make me wonder, if this was the final opponent for the Nopon Sage, why is he called unreliable? Was he meant to fight the original Nopon Sage but never showed up? So he's been living here for all his life? But look at that happy dance! Look at him! It dazes, but dead.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Let's stay focused.
And that was all well and good. Oddly enough though, this is one of the only unique monsters that don't drop armor books. Like at all. Odd. But the death has been complete. Spikeball has claimed another victim.
Yeah.
And thus, the Heropon has proved himself. Let's head back to the Nopon guard and see what he says. Hopefully he'll be nice.
Truly amazing. Actually managed to defeat it. Facing such heroism, I have no choice but to approve of you. Riki, you are a true Heropon. You're the second true Heropon in Nopon history.
Riki number 2! Riki number 2! Number 2! Number 2! Immature! Immature! Riki got a question for Nopon Sage. It begins and ends with a question from Riki. Who was the first Heropon? Me.
I thought you would never ask. It is me, Dio! I defeated Underline Master single-handedly.
Nopon Sage was the lonely Nopon.
How dare you say such a thing? There is a more important matter. Your heroism has won you my approval. I grant you my treasure. Treasure it is, as a gift from me.
Yeah, finally got treasure. We get one of Riki's, well, I would say decent weapons, but we already have it. But not without getting our final branch, not just Riki, but the final branch of all characters. And Riki's finally come full circle. He's come from being a cowardly Nopon who became it for his debts. Even his other skill tree is like cowardice. But now Riki's fully embraced for Hero's life. Everyone's branched out. It's so beautiful. Now with that note, guys, I think we are going to end the episode here. Everyone's skill branch has been done, and the new Heropon has been crowned. While dressed as a spike ball. So, with that, guys, if you like this video, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, then you're obviously a fan of Tatsu. I'm sorry. For you guys, not Tatsu. I'll never be sorry for Tatsu. But if you want to subscribe to see more, be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. If every character has had its development, there's a lot more to do. At least for a short while. Thanks for watching, guys. And this view will never get old.
Can't wait to see it next year.
Who'll be the Heropon then? Oh, please let it be Riki.
It wouldn't shock me if the Nopon Sage there is gonna give us the key to Rex's world and gonna get the Land of Challenge again.
Heropon versus Heropon.
Riki will win. Heropon and Riki want to travel around whole world at a fighting finish.
Why bother? You'll be wrinkled old geezer before you find anything.
Riki not old yet. Not grumble enough.
Listen, I spoke to a Machina navigator once. He said that even if you travel at the speed of light for 100 years, you won't find a speck of land.
But Riki can't fly at speed of light. Oh, not fair.
And you probably won't live to be 100 years old. But I guess since I'm half Machina, I'll outlive all you.
Then the arrive, Fiora. Fiora get back of half of Hum body.
That's my dream, Riki.
Fiora not give up dream. Magna medicine people give back body to Fiora if you ask. Then Fiora let Riki go travel.
In that case, it's settled. Hereupon Riki becomes Pilgripon. No? No good? Forget I said it.
Riki just going to forget you said that. What the hell was that? Even Ryan do better.
Will I be able to answer this? I want to be prepared in case it's a really difficult one.
Oh, maybe Riki not ask question.
That could be for the best. I might look like a Machina, but I'm not McCall or Lanata. I don't have their wisdom.
Machine people different. Riki and Fiora not born thousands of years ago. Old people always know more.
I guess you're right, Riki. How old do you think they are anyway?
They called 6,000 years old. Lanata not tell age to Riki.
Now, Riki, you know you're not asked a lady for her age.
Fiora like machine now. How long will Fiora live?
Forever and ever. Maybe with this body, I can live for thousands of years too.
Wow, 1,000 of years is one with 3 zeros at the end.
I think I might get a little lonely. Everyone will have died. Dunban, you, the others. And then there's Shulk.
Riki know Fiora thinking about Shulk just now.
What? What are you talking about?
Riki no truth. But Fiora wrong to choose Shulk and not Heropon Riki. Riki best.
Oh, Riki, that's sweet. But what were you going to ask me about?
Riki think. Riki forget.
You're a funny one, Riki. I guess it wasn't that important. But you made me smile, so thank you, Riki.
Huh? Why Fiora say thank you? Riki do something nice? Oh, Riki like Fiora's happy face, so no complaining from Riki. Riki just cute. Have that effect on everyone. Piss off, Shulk.
He's looking in, he's like, "Hi, I'm here too."
Hi, were you talking to Fiora? That really should have been a topic for me to answer. Oh well.
I don't really know. This body is half Hom's after all, and...
What's wrong, Fiora?
Nothing, Riki. It's nothing. I'm okay being like this. I don't need to live forever. And I wouldn't want to outlive all my friends. I'd be very lonely.
Fiora's sad about machine body. If machine body do bad things, remember tell Riki.
That's sweet, Riki. Thank you. I'll remember. What did you want to ask me? Did something happen?
Riki thinking. Riki whip out Fiora, so Riki forget the question.
Oh, never mind, Riki. Let me know if it comes back to you, okay?
What? What?